Hello everybody and welcome back to Dragon Warrior 3. I am Rufal, playing this game for you. Woo! Out of my way, Kong! Well, we're off to the cave where the Mirror of Ra is said to be found. And, well, after grinding up the 34,000 gold it turned out that I needed after emptying my bank, we are quite a few levels on where we once were. So much so, well, Rufal now has Heal More, which is going to come in very handy. Fidget has gained a lot of spells, especially Snowstorm, but she's still kind of lacking for magic points. But Cain has gained Firebolt, which is kind of important for this cave. It's going to make a lot of things easier. Look, there's our boat. We can't reach it. Not that it's of any use in that lake. Oh well. Will the monkeys please go away? Thank you. Yeah, that boat ain't going nowhere. Let's into the cave we go. Now for this first level, there are no chests. Nicodemus has a dragon killer, but he still has his zombie slasher. Same goes for Rufal, which we can have him equip and then go after that skeleton. For good reason, really. I didn't poison it. That skeleton's extra arms do mean something. It attacks a lot. Well, grabs a zombie slasher and nukes the thing. Now, the zombie slasher is very powerful against undead targets. And the dragon killer, in addition to being 12 points better than the zombie slasher, works well against these Tortragons. Fidget. I should see if that thing will work on him. Cain, just kill it. Oh. Now, if the Orochi sword works, it has the same effect as the defense spell, which against those Tortragons will drop their defense by 100. Which makes them a lot easier to kill, as I'm sure you can imagine. And down goes A. Just like that. While B puts our casters to sleep. That's okay, Nicodemus and Rufal should be able to finish him off with no problems. Now, the Tortragons aren't that tough, they just have a lot of defense and are darn near immune to spells. Yay! Cures. These guys will cast Heal All if given the chance. But, well, let's get rid of their primary targets. Aha! That's to you guys. Yay! Agility 3, Vitality 1, 7 points of luck. That's nice. 2 hit points, 7 magic points. Woo! New spell, what'd you get? Curse Off is his new spell. Hooray! Now if someone ends up equipping something cursed, Cain can destroy it. goody. I don't like these voodoo shamans because the first round they always cast raw magic. Get rid of that Terror Shadow. Terror Shadows like to cast Snow Blast. Sorry, you equipped it. Thank you. And you. Let's have Fidget and Kane just try and reclaim magic from this guy. You jerk. That's what we think of that. Vivify it's not quite like Revive. Revive always works and costs 20 magic points. Vivify is apparently some form of compromise. Fidget has it, by the way. But, well, Vivify brings its target back with half health. So you could say that the spell takes half the mana, takes half the magic in order to bring back half the target. And hopefully it revived the correct half of the target so as to bring them all the way back to life. Vivify supposedly has a 50% chance to work, but well, experience tells me you have about a 5% chance of that being the case. Ah, boxes. There's a lot of treasure to be found in this cavern. But, don't be taken in too readily. Ah, more voodoo. I don't like that voodoo you do. A steals from Fidget. Fidget steals from B. A gets walloped. And B brings in a Hork. Fair enough. I'm going to ignore the Hork. Because I dislike the Voodoo Shaman that much. Fortunately, we stole away his magic, so we couldn't try and bring the other Shaman back to life. You guys grab your zombie slashers and, slash that guy. Or a lot. Hoorah. But don't be taken in by all the treasure chests to be found here, because there's actually a lot of mimics in this place. And, well, I will fight one so that you guys can see it, but for the most part, I am going to avoid them like the plague. Because, well, mimics are dangerous and they aren't worth the fight. They never will be. Yay! Dang it. Make it M, stop sleeping on the job. Aha! Take that, punk. Oh. Acorns. What do we got here? Medical herb. We might actually make use of that thing. Screwful can use it. Aha. Like those 4 boxes there. All 4 of them are mimics. What are you guys equipped with? Dragon Killer, that's fine. Dragon Killer, good. Nuke the shadows. Dang it. This could hurt. Fortunately, it didn't decide to be as terrible as it can be. Okay, good. Usually those Terror Shadows just go absolutely nuts with the Snow Blast spell. I don't know why they're being camera shy. But yes, all 4 of those are mimics. Don't touch them. Unless you're obsessed with... Unless you are obsessed with opening all of the chests. And in that case, wait until you're high enough level that a mimic is of no danger at all to you. And just come back for them. I try and steal magic from these guys, but it never seems to work. So I just don't bother anymore. Right. Now for further progress. Whoa. We'll take out that guy. Jane, please nuke them. Oh dear. Ow. Well, they're dead, that's what matters. Huzzah! I swear this encounter rate makes me think I still have the golden claw. Which I know I don't. I very distinctly remember putting that back in the bank. Golden Claw went a long way to helping me gather the 34,000 gold. Which is far more worthwhile than selling it for 10,000. Yeah, the Hork is cute, but... oh. Good work, Kane. Well, at least you stole those back. Horks aren't anywhere near as scary as they used to be. Take that. Over here we have a hole in the ground. Everybody in, everyone fall in. And here we have the whole purpose for our visit. If you don't care about the other boxes, cast outside and just get out of Fodge. Oh well. This place wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for these guys. The magic is mine! Let's just... die! punk. Out of the way. We'll escape somehow. Let's go. And get this box. Because it's here! It's the only other box on this level. You take that. You kill that. Love that one. Dope! You gotta be kidding me. Rufel, how did you fail to kill it? Nicodemus didn't drop the ball, why did you, Rufel? Yeesh. Let Rufel use his magic while he's still got it. What's in the box? It's an animal suit. What kind of animal? Well, it's a cat. Here, Kane. The animal suit is plus 15, I believe. Yeah. And it changes the character sprite to a cat. It's adorable, but not very useful. It almost passes off as decent armor for Kane, but not quite. Falls just short. Now we are down a different passage from the room where we initially fell into a hole, or stepped into a hole. That's a mimic. One of these is not a mimic. Which one? I don't remember. So hopefully we'll find out. I want to think that there's magic to be stolen from these cures. Because I could really use more magic. It's just not gonna happen, though. Alright, what we got here? That's the mimic. So this one is the safe to open box. Yay! It's a stone of life. Stone of life prevents death from the defeat or beat spell, which are the instant kill spells of the game, and mimics go absolutely nuts with those. Alright, the path to the right will take us back to the large room that we entered and opened a whole bunch of boxes. So, travel along this path and try to avoid any mimics. Once we've collected these chests, we're out of here. What about you? Yay! Alright. Are either of you not mimics? That's a mimic? And so is that. Well, it's time to see them. As I've mentioned, these guys don't hit as hard as the man-eater chests do. They're just much more annoying to deal with. I wonder. I can't believe that worked! Right. Well, that's a happy note to end things on. Let's just get out of here and call it a day. Next time, we'll liberate a kingdom. We'll see you then. Later.